Hey Capricorn, G7 Healing here. How's it going, Cap? I'm just going to sage my desk for a second here, okay? It's kind of important. All right, Capricorn. Check out those shorts, Judgment and Justice. And I'm going to be honest, there's something about laying in the bed that you made. That's what I'm getting. Laying in the bed that they made. So he, she, they, take it how it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, you got to leave it. If it does, keep it, okay? These are general messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. Angel, spirit guides, universe, divine, please make me a clear vessel of love and light for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. I appreciate you and my ancestors very much, and thank you. All right, Cap. Excuse me. There's something about that's absolute. Something that can't be changed. Like I said before I did my little prayer. Laying in the bed that you made. A really big. But you got the Two of Swords under the deck. Two of Swords talks about not being able to make a clear decision. Two different pathways. But not knowing how to take action or not making a clear, absolute decision. Still kind of weighing out your options a little bit. So, an extra message, the Emperor came out when I was shuffling, as you saw. This affects your stability. This affects your security. I also got the Nine of Wands. I'm sorry, 9. Woo, dude. The 3 of Wands under the deck, standing strong in a position. An Emperor-like position. Not backing down. Something about working hard on something, but not being able to see the fruits of their labor. Not swaying, not being swayed any direction but one direction. I'm getting blinders. Someone's putting up their blinders. But guess what? It's creating, I'm so sorry, a tower. This stubbornness, excuse me, is creating a tower moment. Because somebody is too controlling. You got the Emperor and the 4 of Pentacles here. And those are very, very, very strong controlling cards. But I'm going to be honest. If you don't walk in light and walk in spite, this is not going to go the direction that you want unless you can change something around. The scales are being bounced out. Something called judgment in the spiritual realm. The spiritual realm, the divine, the universe, take it how it resonates, call judgment on something. Blowing the horn. You see how these 2 cards interact. First it goes to the spiritual realm before it comes into the physical. And it's come into both. Something came to an end. Something is calling, it's done deal. So to me, this is all about accepting the truth, being honest, communicate your position, exercise that honesty within that position, and only good things can come out of it. There's something very strongly about the communication. I keep hearing, do not manipulate, do not lie, do not go around the truth, do not. It's almost like you're caught red-handed. You got to just admit you're done. You can't say, oh, that wasn't me, when clearly you're caught on tape. I'm just giving you an example. I'm being a little dramatic so you understand where I'm coming from. I'm being called to read some cards before I start this reading. So Divine, please give us any messages that need to come out, please. Is that the only one? Let's see. Excuse me. I don't know. My throat chakra. What's happening? All right. So there we go. The first card that came out, just like the Two of Swords, was indecisive. There's something that you or someone you know, soul contract, and we also got fast pace. There's something you need to make a quick decision about. You need to make a quick decision about something because somebody's caught up. I'm getting that very strongly. Somebody's caught up. Someone's caught. Something about a situation is caught. Maybe not a person, whatever, take it out of resonance, but something that came to an end. Something that was working before isn't working. Something that was going in your favor isn't working anymore. Because there's judgment here and justice. All right, so I'm going to get into this reading. So the overall energy, 5 of Pentacles, loss, poverty, lack of a mindset. It's almost like that worry is taking over making a decision or the right decision. This is something about a lifestyle change. Also about having some type of loss of faith, lost hope. The Knight of Swords. To clarify. Fighting for your money. Fighting for your rights. Fighting for what you believe is fair. And there's another soul contract here. 2 of Cups. There's a partnership coming in. Maybe you're fighting for a partnership. Oh, you were fighting for a partnership. But guess what? They got the 5 of Cups here. Uncertainty. There's something about a direction that you need to switch. Because you're going down, staying strong on one side. Okay, one pathway. But you know it ain't working. There's something that was absolute. It's done. It's over. There's judgment called. So now the next move is put on the scales. Another number 2, right? I mean, there's 2 scales. How are you going to react or admit moving forward? That's what I'm getting very strongly. Let's see where you are presently, Capricorn. Whoa, the Ace of Swords. Excuse me. New plans, new projects, breakthrough, clarity, new ideas, right? It could also mean new opportunities from a clear perspective. Let me repeat that. A new opportunity can arise from a clearer perspective. This also talks about, you know, the truth, finding out the truth, cutting through deception, whether that's you or somebody else. But this is all about the truth is out here. You know the truth. You find out. Something came to light in a sense of it's absolute. You got a clear message. What's going to happen? What's not going to happen? Take it how it resonates. And then you got the Chariot with the Seven of Pentacles and the Death. This talks about triumphing, getting victory through understanding that the results that you were working on or they were working on ain't gonna work. It's not working. It's not gonna work. There's some type of transformation that needs to be done or needs to be had. So the Death card and the Judgment, there's a very similar word here. Transformation. Spiritual awakening in the spiritual realm, coming into the physical realm of a transformation as well. It's like an ego death. That's what I'm getting. There's something that can't win. There's something that was blocked, done, over, can't do it anymore, can't work on that anymore. That pathway has closed out. Which opens up pathways of how you're going to react. You can react on, the mature side or the immature side. You can react with your ego or a healed ego. There's something being forced to transform, a new way of thinking, a new way of learning, a lesson learned. Not all is lost because of that Five of Cups and the overall energy. There's still hope. But this is all about accepting what's absolute. And I'm also getting like that phrase I got. Laying in the bed they made. Somebody here is going to have to accept some type of karma. You can, and I'm going to be honest, I'm not getting a positive karma here. There was something that was overdone that now is stopped. Let's see what led up to this. Okay, here we go in the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups, okay, content in all areas of your life, right? Relationships, work, lifestyle, well-being. Experiencing also intense emotions, basking in pleasure, kind of overdoing things, excessiveness. This also could mean obsession, doing something to an extreme. Taking it too far is what I'm getting. Something was taken too far and I'm dead. Judgment again. Judgment, this is the past, remember, came in saying, that ain't gonna happen. That's too much. That's going from a direction within your ego. I'm getting a selfish stubbornness. Like, I want this. I'm going to do no matter what to get it. That's the energy I'm getting. I'm sorry, I mean to yell at you, but the Moon. Doing it behind the scenes. And then you got the High Priestess. I'm getting moon magic here. And something ain't working no more. Somebody got caught up. When I see the Moon and the High Priestess together, that's moon magic. Someone doing spell work, perhaps. Yes, affirmations, perhaps. Whatever. Take how it resonates. But there's something spiritually being done to manipulate some type of energy to get what they want. Whoa, confirmation. Confirmation in my ear, I'm telling you. And when I see this with that soul contract, that's the contract of the devil. I'm going to be honest. I don't normally talk about that kind of stuff because I like to encourage people, but like I said, you made a mistake. Who cares? Who cares? It's time to fix it. It's time to make things fair and just, because whether you or they like it or not, it's going to happen. It is happening. It's absolute. So if you walk in light, not in spite, you've got nothing to worry about. And this isn't your reading. Outcome, King of Wands. Very passionate, right? A bold energy, creative, leads with their ego. Could be stubborn and bullheaded. But they are willing to help anyone to advance in life, right? Spiritual level of consciousness. This is a visionary leader. That's in the future. It could also be very uncontrollable energy, unruly. Not backing down. And then you got the Hermit. So this is telling me in the future, this needs to be suppressed. This energy that you or them are going to embody in the future needs to be suppressed. Check out those shorts. I'm telling you. Big message there. Encourages self-reflection is saying it right here. To begin again, the Fool, with some type of freedom. There's something that needs to be recognized in order to begin again. And I'm getting this two ways. I'm getting, okay, cool, this is over, done. We're going to figure out a different way to do it. Because what's going to happen, if you do that, you're going to be living in past mistakes. 4 of Cups. Big message there. What's 4 of Cups? Discontentment. Past mistakes. Literally unable to move forward. Unable to find motivation to move forward. So that shows me and tells me this might be jail time. This could be something very serious. What's the advice for Capricorn Divine? You need to sit in your Queen of Cups energy. You need to get in tuned and in touch with your heart space. You need to lead with your heart, not your head. You need to lead with your heart, not your ego. Get in tuned and in touch with your feelings and emotions for all involved. Is this harming me? Is this harming somebody else? Is this doing ill will against anybody else? Am I taking away anyone's free will? Those are the questions you need to ask. If any of those questions are yes, then you're not exercising the Queen of Cups energy. Please clarify the Queen of Cups. Temperance, find balance. I'm dead. Find balance. 2s are very significant today, so that could be a spiritual meaning as well. Finding the balance between your heart space and your head space. Not in your ego, where that comes into where I'm talking about overdoing something, going and being overreactive. Anything else, Divine? Or you're going to find yourself in the 5 of Pentacles again. There we go. I'm telling you, double of the 5 of Pentacles. Major hardship, major loss, major poverty. It's almost like you had everything. Now you're going to lose everything. This is a life-altering decision that you're making. And I'm not just seeing it in the physical realm. I'm seeing it in the spiritual realm. Your ranking in the spiritual realm is judged as well. On the bottom of the deck, I couldn't be more dead on, Capricorn. There you are. But this is the devil-like energy. This falls underneath that soul contract. There's something that about a soul contract with the devil-like energy that is put on the scales. And now it's in the Wheel of Fortune. Your destiny lies within you. Do you want the good karma or the bad karma? It's up to you. This wheel is unpredictable. Something is already absolute. It's already veering you in a direction that you already know. This is the time to do the right thing for all involved. Period. Or they do. Walk in light, not in spite. If you walk in light, I'm going to be honest, this isn't your reading. All right, I love you, Capricorn. I'm going to leave it here. I hope everything works out, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, Capricorn.